Hello guys, Danny DeHeck, aka the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. Now it looks like We Are All Satoshi has had their Zoom account removed and they're trying to broadcast their meeting on a new link. I'm in the room at the moment. I don't know how long I'll be here, but I thought I'd jump into a live broadcast, and they're making up a whole lot of excuses to why their Zoom account has been removed, and it's quite interesting. So no doubt they're watching my YouTube channel, so I take that as a privilege. And Carl Miller, who is working for the the Australian government on the dole, is running the meeting and earning a paycheck from We Are All Satoshi for running these meetings. So I'm not going to rave on. Let's get straight into learning about We Are All Satoshi Ponzi Scheme. Now, there's no screen there because Danny has not set up the correct screen. So just give me a second or two. And we are having issues straight away. Hold up, 1 second, please, caller. What have we got? I'm not going to broadcast that sound. Yes, already difficulties. Won't be a second. I'll just fix that. I need to select Chrome properties, and it won't let me select it. Look, people are already writing over the screen. Look at that. You can't see it though. This is no good to me. Okay, so I'm just going to have to do something drastic here. Hopefully this does not... Oh, it worked. Okay, cancel. No. No and yes. Okay, I'm just going to turn the sound down because I've got music, and I'm sorry, but I'm in a bit of a shambles, but we're getting there at the moment. Zoom meeting, here it is, and look, somebody has already written all over the screen.
See the evolution of things all around.
I'm just going to turn this down because it's got background sound and I don't want to get a copyright strike. Just wait for this to be finished. This is a bit of a laugh. Well, let's have a look to see who's in the room. Hopefully my sound is okay. I have been playing around with my sound recording, but I'm just going to tidy up a few things, so excuse me while I get myself in order. I'll just concentrate on what I'm doing. Right, make sure I'm broadcasting live. And thank you for subscribing to my channel. It helps me more than you realize. And any donations. Somebody bought a membership for $150 for on my Buy Me a Coffee app yesterday, and I just want to say thank you so much. It really does help things keep ticking along. Remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel, my YouTube channel. Check out the other people that provide videos exposing these Ponzi schemes. They're all linked off my homepage. We've got Rob Worley, which is a good mate of mine. Even CoffeeZilla, I promote his videos. Spencer, and don't forget Winnie from Project Frugal, who's been producing videos for years, actually exposing these guys and the fraudulent activities that they are.
Is an absolute no-brainer.
Get rid of that music. Alrighty. 1 minute. They should be starting pretty soon. I'm trying to find the live stream. My live stream, that is. I'm having real problems with OBS lately, crashing just as I go live. It's just so frustrating. So if I do lose you, you'll understand why. Right. I'll get a chat window box popping up on the screen, hopefully in a second or two. I think I'm learning how to... No, I usually when in chat. No. I think I'm starting to figure out that there's bugs in OBS, which is a pain. Alright, there's my chat room. I have 6 people in the chat room at the moment. This is a We Are All Satoshi meeting. They will be trying to figure out who I am in the meeting to kick me out. They've already had somebody draw scam all over their meeting, so it's a bit of a laugh.
This is, and I can tell everybody, I started with this company from the beginning with many people here, and I'm really thankful for ShaveZ with this company, because we
now, I don't know what I'm sounding like.
Brilliant
I'm going
opportunity
to check up
here.
a few extra people in here.
Let me see. Let me share the screen now, because I just had to go back in that one. and then I can share it with you all. And
Don't get too excited. This is not an investment opportunity. This is a rinse and repeat Ponzi scheme.
I disabled the annotations.
Oh, great.
So this is good. I did it correctly in this time. I was just thinking from, hey, Picasso is falling asleep or something. So, but anybody welcome to the Zoom. I'm going to do the presentation. It will take like 10, 20 minutes, between the 10 and the 20 minutes. Make sure you have pen and paper ready because, you know, even that we try to always present it on the same way, you know, sometimes there is a difference.
So you can report
every
this
time
meeting.
when you hear
I'm going to
it,
post
you hear something
the
different.
Zoom
and that's
meeting
because your
link
mind is opening up more.
in my chat window.
And give it
and you
some
can
time,
go in here
because in the
and cause
beginning
disruption.
it sounds maybe a little bit complex.
And then you
but
can also
it's just
report
like riding
the
the
Zoom
bike
meeting
or driving the
to
car.
Zoom and get
You
it
know?
removed.
Do you
And that's
remember the
exactly
first time
what's
when you were
happened.
driving the car? You didn't put
So I'm
on
sorry if
the
I'm
radio.
over talking.
You
People
did
have
not
complained
even
that
put
I
on
over talk
something
too
else.
much,
You had
but I
to
don't really
hands on
think
the wheel
anything
and
they're
you were
saying
like,
is
"Oh
more
my
important
God,
than
I'm
me
driving."
trying to expose this as
And
a Ponzi
now,
scheme.
several years later,
If you want
drive,
to listen to
handling
this
the
in
phone,
its
the
entirety, you can
radio,
go
you're
to
doing
the We Are
everything.
Satoshi
You know, sometimes I see people reading the
YouTube
newspaper
account and
behind the wheel.
subscribe.
How do they do it? But anyway, affiliate
Oh, the sound
marketing
is good. Oh, thank
2.0.
you.
We are
Excellent.
all Satoshi. And this is a brilliant plan because I'm 34 years in this industry and
here's
I
their Zoom
see
link.
a lot of companies. And I said many times no
Turn
to
them up
good
a wee bit.
companies because I only say yes to
I've got this new
to the
thing
best
called
companies.
ducking, and
And
I've just
we
turned it
have
on
the
for the
best
first time ever.
opportunity
And what
here
it's meant to do is make
because
my
this is
voice dominate.
next level.
Because my last live I did was
market.
hard to listen to.
It is created by ShaveZ. We Are All Satoshi. It's all about
All right.
securing liquidity and ensuring sustainability. With
Let's
We
see
Are
if I
All
can get
Satoshi,
this
we have a
phone
WAAS
going.
backed up proof of reserve in
Backed up
Bitcoin.
proof of reserve.
Yes.
A month ago,
And
no one's
what do
noticed,
you
but all
need?
the money has gone
In
out
this
of both
company, in
proof
all
of
your life, you
reserves,
need
which is
security.
ironic, really.
the most security is when you have a custodian wallet. So the Satoshi wallet is a decentralized wallet.
It's not
It will
plugged into
support
anything else,
many
in other
blockchains
words.
like
So there's no
Bitcoin,
way of getting your money out at the moment.
Ethereum, Web20, Binance, Polygon, Avalanche, Solana, and BTCC. You know,
BTCT?
BTC20
BTCT?
network. And many, many more will come. We have the Satoshi DX aggregator. And this is a decentralized middleware aggregator.
We have is a
It
bunch
will
of scammers who
make
are
it
trying to
possible that you
control
can swap
everyone's
between
USDT.
different blockchains, but decentralized, because if you go to an exchange, it's centralized. But people want to have the custodian, they want to have the full ownership of their tokens and coins. So this is so important that you can swap from Tron network to the BTC20 network, Bitcoin 20, or between Ethereum and Binance. And many, many more change will come to that aggregator. And then we will launch the Satoshi Exchange. This will be centralized because you need to have licenses and regulation, because you do not want that somebody else is moving your money without your approval.
Sounds good, I think. I should
So you
really
need to
listen
have
to
the
myself,
law
shouldn't
and the right companies behind you, so you are protected and that your customers are protected in the countries where they are. Also, you need a lot of Bitcoins and altcoins. And with crypto trading pairs, you need deep liquidity order books. You need to have a lot of liquidity in Bitcoin or in USDT in your exchange.
Just sharing the link on a
And
few
that's where
places that
we
I do to get
are
people
building this
into
business.
my chat room. So I appreciate anyone that's here. Let's send it
Of
to
course.
Sam
We
Leo.
are now launching the COD 20 miners. The only Bitcoin BTCCs, the only way how you can mine them is with the miners.
Let's see what we got.
And here on We Are All Satoshi, you can buy the miners with a compensation plan. So you buy a miner,
And please
the
don't do
miner
that.
will mine BTCCs for 140 years,
Excuse me.
and you get an opportunity. The first miner, the GTX1, is a $50, and it will have 1 kilowatt.
Oh my
We have
God.
the GT10X, that will be $500, and it will give you 10 kilowatts. And we have the GT 100X 5,000
Right, I think I've
USDT,
got
and it will give you
that
100 kilowatts. And that kilowatt is hash fee. And you will understand later in the
later.
training
Everything's later.
how that hash fee gives you more BTCCs. Every 10 minutes, you will receive BTCCs. From all the money, 30% is going into the proof of reserve.
Right.
In your earnings,
Let's go here.
everything you earn will go 30% in your
I must
personal
tell
proof
Rob.
of reserve.
Rob's got a new
And
video
that's
out,
for
by the way.
everybody. The proof of reserve is used by cryptocurrency exchanges and other financial institutions. It demonstrates that the necessary assets are backed up and that the funds are guaranteed. It's a
Guaranteed my
critical
ass.
component in building trust. And
What happened to the last
transparency
lot of money got
within
stolen,
the
didn't it?
cryptocurrency
No guarantee
industry,
there.
as it ensures customers that their assets are secured and accounted for. We are the first company,
What are we doing
as far
here?
as I know,
We are
who
going
is
to
doing
here.
this. And then the treasure chest offering. I'm still like pinching myself. Is this real? You know why?
should be
Because there will
punching
be
yourself,
10
not
billion
pinching
WAAS
yourself.
tokens
And
for the
you-
liquidity. What we need in the eco, what we will need
Alrighty.
in the exchange.
Focus.
So the Genesis block
Recording.
is 1 billion WAAS tokens.
All right, let's get into
And
this.
that's now
We've got
supply.
5 people in the
That's
chat
now what
room.
we are
Welcome.
now
Got any
offering
questions?
to
Things you'd like to ask me?
everybody in this
I've got my red flag.
space,
Lots of red flags
in
here.
this opportunity. The growth block will be 9 billion tokens.
All right, come and crash their Zoom meeting, cause some
This is
disruption.
very important. And understand this. Please try to grab this. The Genesis
All right,
block
so what I'm
funding
going to
stage
do
1
is
the allocation of the success
bring up chat room.
5 million WAAS tokens, 500 million WAAS tokens, 500 million WAAS tokens. And that will go in 2x. So for everybody who is buying a miner, will get the double in WAAS tokens. So you spend $50 to buy a
You
miner.
lose $50.
You get 100 WAAS tokens for free. You buy a miner, a product, for $500. The miner will give you 140 years long, will give you
What have we got?
BTCCs, but you get 1,000 WAAS tokens for free. When you buy a miner from 5,000, you get 10,000 WAAS tokens for free.
Is that right?
In stage 2, you get 3x.
You get free.
And when some people say,
You never get your money out of
wait
here.
for the 3x.
This is Hotel
because there's one
California.
more."
Once you invest,
I said, 1
can
times
never
2 is
check
2,
out.
and 2 times 3 is 6. Can you imagine that you now build
you've got to
your
have good
team,
imagination in this one,
you
guys.
build your leverage, you build your volume in your organization.
Yep, and you recruit
and then
new
when
people,
3x
get them to
comes,
sign up and earn
everybody
commissions.
will receive 3x. So then,
Don't
massive
forget, if you don't like me talking through it, go
liquidity will come to
to
the market.
We Are All Satoshi and watch this
affiliate
live.
program is for free. You can register and you can sign up for tips and
Getting a bit
signals.
tired of people saying they
And you
can't hear
can
the
become a
presentation.
basic
Not
subscriber
providing
with just
presentation
$50.
for people to listen to.
You just
I'm
buy
doing
a miner,
commentary to create
$50,
awareness so people
and you
know
can say to everybody, I opened
this
my
is a scam.
international business opportunity. I can build all over the world my business. For some countries and some states, if you have a business, you can travel because you will get sooner your application that you can travel. A business is always better. People in an employmentship pay more tax, and people in a business pay less tax. But always go to the person who is in your area an expert in tax payments, because if those people see this opportunity, I think you have a new agent with you.
Right.
So you qualify with $50. You bring in one person on the left, and you bring in one person on the
There's
right,
the money.
and you are a premium.
If they
And
do
the
have
benefits from
$4.2 million
premium are
in the
amazing.
Vault Horizon, that means
First
that they
of
have
all,
recruited,
everybody can earn 3x
they
net
claim to have
money.
recruited
So there's a
70,000
cap on the
people. That means the
earnings.
average
When you
investment
start
is
with
$200,
$50, you can
which
earn
basically means
$150.
that this low-hanging fruit
When you
is what
start
they're going
with
after.
$500,
even though
you
they
can
talk big
earn
numbers.
$1,500. And when you start with $5,000, you can earn maximum $15,000 in the marketing system, in the franchise of WAAS.
Let's have a bit of
The
fun. And
miners
look around
will
the room
give you for
and see
140
who's doing
years
what on these cameras, eh?
BTCCs every 10 minutes. It will come in your wallet every time in your dApp. And you can harvest them. But in the WAAS compensation is 3x. So every time when you reach your 3x,
so next time you're getting your lab
and that
test back, just make sure that you've asked them whether they're invested in a Ponzi scheme.
Buy as many miners if you want. And every time when you do a repurchase from a miner, you get a new 3x.
Where's Carl?
And the story continues. The daily introduces. How do you make money in this industry? First, the purple one, that's you in this example.
Should we ring up Carl?
You bring in one person on the left and one person on the right, and you teach others to do the same. Every time when you bring in, after your first two, so from the third subscriber, or when an existing person is bringing in a new person, when you bring in a new person, you get 5% every time. And it's paid out daily. So you bring in today, tomorrow, you have the money.
Right,
in the back office, you can scroll down. You see on the below, you see the counter.
Watch him pick up his phone
backwards. And when that hits zero,
hey, Carl,
money is coming in your back
phone,
office.
Mate. Oh, there he is. Who's calling?
And we have a daily check match bonus, one-on-one. I've seen many companies, but a one-on-one check match bonus is really amazing. So in this example, when you have $1,000 in volume on the left side, and when you do $1,000 in volume on the right side, you get 10% in
find me in here?
Start looking for me, daily paid out. So you get $100. Of course, from that $100, 30% will go to the Vault Horizon in the proof of reserve. You get WAAS tokens. And you get a very special benefit from our proof of reserve. And
I'll actually go to my YouTube channel and see if you can find that I'm broadcasting.
But again, it's just one person on the left and one person on the right, and you teach them to do the same.
Look at,
we are not going to teach people what we are not doing. From all the check matches, there is a limit of $300 cap. So maximum you can earn in the check match $300 a day, and you can increase that till $1,500 a day. And I will show you how you can do that. Because in the Ascension Club, you can rank up. You can qualify for a higher position.
Bye, Carl.
So first,
thanks for
you start for $50. You bring in one person on the left, one person on the right. Now your premium.
If you have any information about any of these guys, please do submit it via my website. I get tons of leads, and I thank you so much. And I have a database that I'm building, and I'm researching all of these ones. So far, we found out Carl Miller's an easy target because he's on the dole. And he's actually working for the Australian government, receiving $738 a fortnight. And he's in here as a support guy, getting $300 a week from We Are All Satoshi. So I tried ringing them, job seekers, and making a complaint, and it's just impossible. So he's getting away with it. Right, so that's my website. Remember, I love coffee. If you want to support me, it's much appreciated.
When you are Shiba, your check match is going to 300.
And let's have a look around the room and see who else is in here. I've just spotlighted all the people with videos at the moment so we can have a bit of fun.
480. Cardano, 540.
So who's this guy?
And all the way back
James
down,
iPhone.
You see here,
fantastic
when you hit
name,
Bitcoin, you have $1,500 in check match bonus.
It's got a few fleas.
What do you need to do? You need to do 20 million in check match
Good
volume.
Angle there, mate.
You get
what are you trying to promote?
$1 million in Bitcoins. You get 10%, that's $2 million in matching bonus. So in total, you can earn 3.2 million, more than 3.2 million in your bonuses. And of course, 30% will go to the Vault Horizon. And that will give you a passive income. So rank-wise, you can grow from Shiba to Tron to Doge. And I always say, put the dates in this. Print this pitch out. Make a picture. Put it on the fridge. Put the dates in there. Because if you plan, you will succeed. It's not how long. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. Just focus and keep on doing it.
Pasco. Oh, you're a disgusting individual. This
And
guy
this
has his own
is
YouTube
the
channel
whole.
dedicated to promoting
This is so
Ponzi
big.
schemes.
If you see this fault horizon, and this is only
Pasco.
for people
He's been
who
promoting
network
Hyperverse and
or
Hyperfund for
who are
years.
building in 2 lakhs
I
volume.
don't even know what he does. He looks like
Because
he's
the
in a
fault
university of some
horizon
sort, perhaps.
is filling up
He's
with your
gone.
5% bonuses
seeing you in
and
here, you
10%
scumbag.
bonuses, and with your Ascension Club bonuses. So the
Who else
fault
we got?
horizon is only for the people who build left and right.
What else we
And
got
from
here?
all the money was going into the fault horizon.
Looks like a serious crypto
You get
investor to
WAAS
me.
tokens. And the WAAS tokens will be paid on the last day. But you get every month 3%.
I got an electric desk, and every time I
from
put
the
the desk down,
amount what
Pixel
you
thinks I'm
have
going to
in
squash
that
him
vault.
because he sleeps under my
And you
desk.
get it paid, and you can send it to your MetaMask.
You can send it
BTC
everywhere within the platform,
wallet in USDT.
but
You
nowhere
can,
else.
Of course, you can withdraw it. You can buy B fuel from it.
B
you can do
fuel. We've
whatever
tried to
you
buy
want.
B fuel. We don't even know who
But
owns
this
B
is
fuel.
liquidity, what you can use.
Hey, let's have a look
And
at Crypto Frank's law
3%
now.
monthly is passively. This program from the WAAS token
Really?
is running for 500 days max, or when the Bitcoin reach 100,000. Whatever comes first. But we have now only 307 days left.
Breakfast
So
time.
I encourage you,
What are you eating, lady?
use the most time. Tell everybody,
Tell everybody.
because
Give us USDT. You'll get a
after
kickback bonus.
307 days, people can only say 2 things to you.
You're
I'm
an idiot.
glad that you told me, or why did you not tell me?
Yeah, where's Richard?
So what do you want?
I
That
want you
people
to stop
say,
promoting
hey,
Ponzi
thank
schemes.
you that you told me, or ask you the question, why did you not tell it to me? You decide.
Where's Richard?
Once the 1 billion WAAS tokens are supplied in the Genesis block, the next stage will call us to the growth block. So from 1 billion, we will go to 9 billion as the saga continues. And we have the terms and conditions. From all the earnings, 2% will go to the administration fee. There are no withdrawal fees. Introducer kickback and checkmate bonuses are paid daily. A session club reward every first of the month. The 30% of the contribution is going to the proof of reserve from all earnings, and it pays monthly 3%. In USDT,
Look at that,
BTC
eh?
20.
Living the dream, that guy.
Subscribers
Is that
have
his
the
CPAC machine in
opportunity
the
to
background?
receive Ascension Club rewards from multiple clubs. So if
Was
you
that his
hit
foot massager?
Shiba, Tron,
Looks like a foot
Dogecoin,
massager.
you can have them on the 1st of December. You work now, you get paid every day in the bonuses, 5%,
So any leads
10%.
to any Ponzi schemes,
And on 1 December,
links
you
to
get your
Zoom
Ascension
meetings,
Club bonus.
please go to my website, submit them anonymously.
So what do you get? The possibility to work internationally and earn up to 3 times your money. Free WAAS tokens with every miner you buy. Every 10 minutes you will receive BTCCs
He
for
looked like he's living the dream.
140 years.
Let's
Proof
have a look
reserve,
at
30% in backup in BTC.
Kate.
And 3% monthly passively. And 5
Kate
plus
thinks
10%
she knows that she's actually a
daily
school teacher,
bonuses
an Australian.
every time.
She's part of the
So we
NZAC
are all Satoshi.
Crypto
And we want to
Whalers
thank
YouTube
you.
account, and
We want
she's
to thank
unethical.
ShaveZ and the
We
whole
talked to
community.
her on a Zoom
because
meeting
we
for an
are
hour and a
all
half,
doing this together.
and she tried to promote
Thank you. And
this
I give the word
opportunity
back
to us as
ShaveZ.
much as she could. Right, that's it. So that's the presentation.
Thank you,
You
David,
kicked that
for
out of the
amazing
ballpark.
presentation, as always.
Let's get our
further?
leader on board. There he is.
Would you like to take over from here?
Yes, thank you, David. Great presentation again. Great. Okay, guys, I had to translate my Dutch training in English, so I needed the time. Thank you. For the people who don't know me, my name is Vera from the Netherlands. I'm part of the financial freedom team.
You're the
When I
scammer.
started 7 years ago with my first crypto network marketing company, I didn't know anything about
You
crypto.
still don't know anything.
And it took me 7 years to learn the basic things.
Line that up a
So
bit
if
better.
you are new here,
Oh,
I
Sharvis,
like
you turn your freaking
it,
camera off. What sort of show you running
simple.
here?
So of course, I know there are a lot of people who has more knowledge than me, and
Yep,
I will
Batman,
not get into the
Mickey
details,
Mouse,
but I will
Pluto.
do the simple explanation. And 7 years ago, to understand crypto, blockchain, the space we are in, I digged in, and to understand the cryptocurrency space, I had to understand how our money system is working, because I thought that this piece of paper, that this was money. That was what I thought 7 years ago. So I digged in,
Scare
and
tactics.
then I discovered few things. I want to talk a little bit about the history of the money.
Did you disable, Vera?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This first share screen? No. David?
You can do it, I think, but first share your screen and then you do it.
Okay.
All right, just in case somebody...
I share screen, and then what do I do? I'll click on more.
Yeah, and then disable annotations.
Yes.
Quick,
others.
picture.
Okay, thank you, Dave. So in the past, it started all with a trade. I had a chicken.
Oh my God,
and
we're
you
going
had
back to
apples,
cavemen.
and we could
Flintstones.
trade with each other. That was good for a long time, but if I need just 2 apples and I have 1 chicken, I cannot.
Apples, chickens,
divide
bananas.
the
You're going to
chicken
learn
in
it
4
all
or
here.
6
Some random
pieces.
name.
So
How you doing?
For the time being, it was okay, but after that, people were like, "No, this is not the good way to
Is
do
it
it."
okay they
Then
can just
shells
use
become money.
on
But
comment?
which
I
one
don't understand that.
has more value? That was also not a good idea. And even there was a time that salt was money.
Right.
And then the real money, and some people call it God's
Very
money.
basic
The real
presentation.
money is actually gold. The silver and the gold coins came, but there was a little bit problem with that. You could be robbed. And like you see, the people were taking little parts of it, making it a little smaller to gain more silver or to gain more gold. And then
Kate's looking for
around
me.
1600,
Kate's
there were
co-host.
smart Jewish families.
What's her name?
And they said, you know what? You can bring your gold to us. We will keep
Crypto.
it safe for you. And for that, we will give you a note that your
Trying to get her
gold
name.
is safe
This
with
lady's
us.
called Cryptobeauty, would you believe?
Like this
Does that look
worthless
like a beauty to you?
paper. But in the beginning, it was backed by gold. So if you had a paper, the person you gave the paper knew for sure that your gold was safe in the
Just taking
safe
notes.
of a third party. But after 1971, in the States, and after 1974 in Europe, money is not anymore backed by gold. There are really high educated people in the Netherlands. They don't believe me. They say, no, this is backed by gold and your crypto is not backed with anything. But do your homework, guys. This was backed till 1971, and President Nixon wanted to play an expensive war. So he took the gold away, and now the money is being printed. So the cash and the digital money, how is it being created? Cash money is being printed by the Federal Reserve. And federal, you maybe think it's government, but no, it's a private institution. I ask always people, who is printing money? And they always say, the government. I say, okay, if the US government is printing money,
More
but
scare tactics.
how can they have...
Remember Panicky Nark and there's
so
all the
many
scare
debts?
tactics?
So the Federal Reserve is a private institution owned by 4 families. They have the only right to print money. If I do it, I go to the prison. Yeah. So
You're going to go to prison anyway.
we have the digital money. It's created at a push on a button. So simple. It's just numbers. You put it on and they create money. In the Netherlands, if you go to a bank and you want to take a mortgage of, let's say, 300,000 euro, they don't have the money. They they push it on a button and they create like that money. And you have to pay every month interest on the money who didn't exist 2 days ago. And both as cash, as digital money, they are printed and created by the Federal Reserve. And like I said, it's a private institution. Just Google it. The Federal Reserve, they print the money and lend it to the central
Why do we need
banks.
scare tactics in here to force people
And
to
the
invest in
central
a
banks
great
has to
opportunity?
pay
That's what I want to know.
interest to the Federal Reserve, and the central banks lend it to the local banks. They have to also pay a little bit interest, and the local banks, they lend it out to citizens in the form of loans and mortgages. That's how the money system works. If we look to the what is money, what are the properties of money? 3 things.
Money.
1, it must be
Get
scarce.
some.
2, divisible. 3, transportable. And if we look now, how scarce is this if it's printed 24/7? It's printed out of thin air. So this is not scarce anymore. That's why this is not money. This is just IOU. It's a currency. Yeah. Normally, we were used banking. Let's say person A wants to make money
us,
to
we're getting
person
high-tech
B.
here now.
What do you need? You need 2 banks. And I have here 2 Dutch
This
banks.
is to show you
big
who's coming
banks,
and going. It's just below
ING
my
and
phone, above my
ABN.
head.
Let's say
We'll
I want to
just put
send
their chat
100
room in
euro
there. You can
to
see
you.
it's disabled, but you can
And I have
also see who's
1,000
coming and
at
going,
my
which is
bank
quite
account,
handy.
and you have 850. When I sent it, 1,000 will become 900, and in your account you had 850. When you get the 100, your account will be 950. But we need a third confident person,
confidence.
and we call them the banks.
Okay.
I don't know how trustable the banks are at these days. I
Oh,
know that in the
well, they
States,
keep your
the banks are collapsing. Yeah.
Initial investment.
And if you do this
How am I
from
sounding, Rob?
US to, let's say,
I've got everything at
Africa,
50%
it
like I
can
normally
take
do.
days.
Obviously,
Wait a minute.
I've switched
It's
on
a
that
push
new
on a
setting.
button, and how can it
but
take days?
Are they still
They
too
keep
loud?
your money for a few
And I also
days, they work
clicked the
up
button
with
to make
it,
me sound like a
and then
professional because
they
I thought
send
that
it
sounded like me.
after a few days.
Do I need to turn them
And
down a little bit?
you can pay a lot of cost. You have
Real-time problem solving here with
I know from my
Crypto
brother in
Sage
Turkey, when he
in the
sends
chat
me
room.
money, he pays $50
And good morning, Robert.
fees. Yeah? That's the old system. That's how the banking system works. They are only benefiting of your money. Let's see how
They
crypto
benefit from your money, but they
works.
keep your principal
blockchain.
secure, and that's the
You
major
have a
difference.
person E and you have a person B. We want to
Oh,
transfer
new
crypto
setting
from A to B.
isn't set up right.
Only thing
Really?
we need is
Okay.
internet and a
No sound at
I
all now.
don't
No
need-
sound at all now.
third confident person because it's on the blockchain.
On air.
It's super fast thanks to ShaveZ. 3 seconds BTCC. It's super cheap, 1 cent.
Is that
And
any
nowhere-
better?
no
I
one
just
can
played around
size
with the
it.
settings.
If you have a salary on your
Let me
bank
know.
and you have
I
debts,
click the on
the
air button,
government can take your money.
and it
If you
says
are
original
divorced and you
data
don't pay
with
your,
tone and crop.
how do you call that in English? What do you have to pay?
It's only one setting.
Everyone
Isn't it?
can put their hands on your bank account. But
Oh.
crypto, if you don't forget your password or your 12
Off
words,
and on.
no one can
On.
touch
This
your
is on.
money.
And this
your
is
assets.
off. I'm going to leave it on.
Okay, blockchain.
If it was on.
When
Maybe
I
talk, the
started
background
7
sound
years ago,
drops. Yeah, no, I
blockchain,
don't know how
I
to do that, Rob.
am not technical. My background's a beautician, nail designer. I was always in
Well,
the beauty
the
space.
problem, Rob,
So
is I actually
my
have
finance, it was
the
not my thing,
sound
but I am
source
really
coming
teachable and I
from
like to learn things. And if
a
you want to
USB cable
understand
that feeds into
what's
the
a
system,
blockchain,
and I
it's a
manually can
digital
control
ledger. In the
that
old days, you
with
see
the volume
on the
knob.
left
Like I've just
side,
turned it down
people
now, and
had
then
a
once I
book
finish talking, I push
and
it back
was
up.
on the left
But
side
sometimes I
was
leave it up and I
credit,
try to
on the
overtalk them,
right
and they
side
won't
it
shut
was
up.
all what was debited.
So
and then
like
the
this,
next
you can
page,
obviously hear me
the
talking very
next
well, but I'm
page.
doing this
So you
manually.
knew page 1,
And now when I
this is the
talk, I'm
amount I
competing with her, and
started
everyone's
with.
going, "Shut up, Danny!"
I paid, I get money, I paid,
don't
I
care.
get money, and then the last page, that's your money, what's left. But now we don't do it on a paper, with pen and paper, but it's on the block. It's a digital ledger.
It's
Every
a digital
transaction
ledger.
you can see.
So I'm going to
and
just
if
try
the
something
next
else
block
while I'm
is
playing around
created,
here.
you always see where it's coming from. Yeah. So when we look to cryptocurrency, is it scarce? Yeah, 21 million.
Does it sound nice and echoey?
Is it divisible? Yes.
USB mix. Don't know what that button does.
Is it transportable? Yeah. Come on. This is
That's
all
a
you
cell
need.
phone.
And let's say that, there were times in the past that some countries, rich families, they were abandoned and they were not allowed to take anything with them. They have to leave their country. If you can remember
right.
that
Don't know how to
12
set that one up,
words,
Rob. There's not too many settings on it.
that's the only thing you need to
Obviously need
do.
an expert.
And if you are not allowed to take anything with you,
Of course, I could just turn the sound right off and I could pretend that she's saying, just give us your money because we want your money so that we can get our commissions. And remember, that lady in the screen right now is earning $300 a week for being one of the support team of We Are All Satoshi, especially when she's got her, theoretically, they've got their own support staff. You guessed it, these are the support staff, and not, why would ShaveZ be using volunteers to run a multi-million-dollar company?
at this moment in the Netherlands, if I want to take $10,000 out of my bank, I have to go to the bank, ask them for permission,
Oh, really?
and then they say,
Imagine going to a
Vera,
bank and they
we need
just
2
gave you the
days.
money
Can you come
without
back in
asking for
2 days?
permission.
Because we don't have
That'd be
that
awesome, wouldn't
much
it?
money here. And after 2 days, they will ask you, why do you need this money? Oh my God.
What? No, they'll be
Oh
asking you whether you
my
got the money legally or illegally.
Maybe
I think
want
that's
to
why they asked that
gamble.
question,
Maybe I
lady.
want to give it away. Maybe I want to burn. It's my money. No.
Hey, Rob,
Money at
they
the
know
bank
that I'm broadcasting and they
is
can't find me
not
because
your
I've come up with a real
money.
cunning way to
Don't
stay in
forget
here.
that.
So I'm not sure how long it'll last, but it's a bit of a last.
They owe
Kate
you
is
money,
looking for
but
me
it's not
so she can
your
remove
money.
me, but she doesn't know who I am. Who
That's
am
the
I, Kate?
difference. Yeah? Okay, what's a
Hello,
smart
Katie.
contract?
Katie,
A smart
Kate Longley,
contract is a
Australian lady.
digital
Anyone want to know
contract.
anything
Make
about
it.
her? Let me
If
know. I
this
have her full
happens, then
details.
that will happen.
Even all her
this will happen,
siblings'
then that
contact
will happen.
details.
Like traffic lights. If this one goes to the red, then the other one goes to the green.
She's
You
busy.
make an appointment, you agree with it, you put it on the blockchain, and that's how a smart contract works in simple words. Ask ShaveZ how smart contracts work.
Ask
works.
ShaveZ where the
He
money
can,
for beef fuel
I
goes. Is
think,
that what you
talk
want me to
2
ask him, Rob?
2 days about it. Okay, but this is for newbies.
If you want to come into this, you can ring me on my
And
cell
then
phone, Rob, and then you can
compounding
talk
interest.
and answer. I know
If
you're probably
you
in bed
are
though,
in
and you're half
financial
naked.
systems, you have to understand how our money works, how cryptocurrency works, and what's a smart contract, what's a blockchain, and compounding interest.
Compounding interest.
Einstein
Which means they don't
once
want you to
said
take the money off the
compounding
platform.
interest is the 8th world wonder. The person who understands it earns it, and the person who doesn't understand it pays it. The banks, they are understanding compounding interest, because if you have a mortgage or if you have a loan,
And of course,
you are paying the
comment
compounding
about $2 million online. That's
Who's
what's
that
published
voice?
online on one of the sites. But you do have to be tricky.
That's
about,
Rob's new video. Make sure you go watch it. It will be on my
researching
YouTube
things to do with
homepage in a
crypto,
minute.
because what I've
every
found-
day the same amount to the other day. You start with $1, the next day $2, the third day $4.
Oh my God,
$8,
is this graphic
16.
for real?
Within 21
Everyone know how to
days
use a calculator?
in compounding, you will have more than 1 million. That's the power.
Where's the money come
And
from,
these
groupie
things
lady?
we
Look at
don't
that.
learn at school.
The power of
We
compounding
learn,
interest.
work hard, get a job, just over broke. Yeah, that's it.
No, Carl
How
didn't
money
learn that.
works
He's
for
on the
you,
dole.
they don't learn us that.
Hey,
Because
Kate.
they need people
Scammer, pants on fire.
who are willing to
She's a
take
school
that
teacher.
job.
I even emailed her school
That's how the system works.
warning them that
And if
they
you
had a
want
lady
to
who
step
promotes
out of the
Ponzi
system,
schemes
you have to
teaching
think
children.
differently. And then, yes,
Here we
the beautiful
go.
part, best picture this evening, I think.
Don't listen
the
to people like
dream
me.
stealers.
Where's my picture in there?
You are on the front. You made all your goals.
Oh, this is to
I
stop
wanna
you
achieve
investigating.
this, I want to achieve. You have
This
your
is
goals
disgusting,
set,
really. I
and you
was
wanna
watching May Summervu's video.
start.
I did a voiceover on that,
You
and
know
she
where
mentioned
you
my
are
name out
going,
loud in the
but
meeting.
between your goals and you, there are a lot of things like ego, your brain. Can I be successful?
Oh
Can I
my
be
God.
financial free? You doubt yourself.
Having
Then you have
breakfast
the pessimist.
and staring
It
at
sounds
Kate.
too good to be true.
Hey, who else
Yes,
should I
that's
pin?
why I'm in it.
Kate's in a castle.
Why should I
With a
join a
Bitcoin
business
coin on the back of it.
not sounds good to be true? It's a bad business. Why should I be in that?
Oh my God.
Then you have
Addressing
your
the
friends.
propaganda.
Yeah, Fera, you are now 7 years in crypto. You didn't achieve your goals.
Why are you getting
Not
paid
yet.
$300 a week
I'll
from
leave it there.
Shavis to run these meetings
Because
if you don't need the money?
I put everything, and I don't have a boss. I don't feel guilty. I
I
never
don't have a
doubt
boss either, but I didn't
because I have
scam
nothing
anybody.
to lose. I have only
What the
my
hell's that
goals
one?
to gain.
There's a crypto investor. Look at her go.
And if you
Oh, his facial expressions are good.
As a newbie,
She's probably got a simmer frame. Oh my God.
understand why we are
There's a
so
new girlfriend,
excited
Rob.
about crypto,
She's
blockchain,
out shopping
and how
for
we can
bananas.
change the future. What's
If you want to
really
change your future, don't invest,
decentralized
because you'll
and
definitely
not
change.
centralized, then
Huh?
you will
She's no
understand
fun.
that the crypto is
find
money
somebody
of the
else.
people and it's about freedom.
Let's go to this guy, Stefan. Is it a liquor store? Jesus.
So
All right.
I hope that for some people, new people, it was understandable how it works. And there are, of course, a lot of people who has more, how do you say that, technical background.
Idiots, you mean?
Good. Yeah, Lani.
Some product was amazing.
Hi, Freda.
Hi, Lani.
Thank you for the amazing.
Oh, whatever. The paid people come
sorry
back
for the
in.
video. Thank you for the amazing presentations. I'm
what's
so
so
impressed
amazing
and
about it?
thankful for that. But I will have one question. This is the first time I heard about the salt before the gold and the silver.
Okay.
Yeah, salt.
Ask your question.
I saw a movie when I was a child. There was a king. He had a lot of salt, and it was also something like trading. There was lack of salt, and if you don't have salt, food don't taste really good. So people had a run of salt, and that's why salt was at that time money.
Is that right?
Yeah, so I actually think about like everything that is in that we have in front of us, like the BTCC.
BCCT?
So it's like everything is a mindset.
290
just
people
like
in
you
this
said
meeting.
and ShaveZ said, like if you value one thing, then it can grow. I mean,
That's where the word celery
thank you so
comes
much
from.
for the presentations. It was very nice. Thank you.
Chat
Thank you,
disabled. How
welcome.
did he get to be in there?
Lani. Thank you for that. Once again,
Jesus
bringing
is back.
us an amazing
Hallelujah.
brain opener. I call your trainings
Look,
brain
he's got
opener.
angel wings.
And they're
United
good.
States
So
angel
our
wings.
community needs you, and of course, I need you to train all of us regularly so that we not only financially grow, but yes, we grow intellectually as well. And that is the key.
Right.
That is where all of us, we want to land together.
Land
And
together.
that's how we will kind of achieve consensual prosperity
What?
through which
Consensual?
it will be easy for us to provide. So,
Right.
I mean, we often end up thinking that we have very less, we have limited. But if you think like,
They just
if you
made
think
themselves
differently
out
and you want
to
to
be
give, then
conspiracist therapists morons
your
when
extent,
they run down
your
legitimate
your
banks
threshold
and investment
increases,
schemes. Yeah, they
and it
do.
increases in such a way that
Anything
you
is
don't even
shut up,
realize
Shabbos.
that you have
Anything
that
is
much,
money,
that
almost
you
with
once thought
exception
it is
to
very
these
less
shit
to
coins.
own,
Thank you, Rob.
but you are giving now, so you have a lot of
How can you
volume.
use the money
You become a river
without the internet or
that
power
lets
devices? Good point, Rob.
heavy flow of water to pass by, to flow. And that is the mindset. So
And if no one
mindset
wants
comes
the coin, then it
to us
ceases to be
from
money.
Ferda,
It's got
and
no value.
she brings a lot of value to our brains, to our
Your brain.
mindset.
I like your
And
selfie
that's the
lights and
key.
your glasses there,
So
Shabbos.
before we jump into the breakout rooms, I would like to announce a few things which are important.
Right.
So the web form which we were waiting for application of the validators is ready.
Whoa.
I want to
Validators are
share the
ready,
link
Rob. There's a new video for you.
here first, because the people who are really, really active, they deserve to fill the forms first. There are just 30 applications on the first come first
How many nodes have you sold, Chavez? For
apply
27,000.
opportunity. So
Now report this Zoom as
let
well,
me share
people.
my
If you are in
screen.
here, I'll give you the link. Please do report the Zoom, because Zoom has already banned them once, obviously. But this is why they're using a new Zoom meeting. And here's an opportunity for you to ban the Zoom meeting they are in at the moment. So send a message through and say that you think they're running a scam. And let's hope that we can get this meeting also removed as well.
Here is the web form. I would like to fill one and show you, demonstrate you how you fill.
Okay,
So
so
you
we've
have to
got
write your email name.
Shabbos.
Then it takes your name and it asks your experience.
I'll fix that in a second, guys.
All right, terrific. And then it asks your email.
Oh, yeah, sure. Is that his email? AI? Technology.
And then your
So what are we
company,
getting if we fill this out?
organization,
I forget. Oh, you get to be a validator and give them more money. That's right.
then
How
your
did I forget that?
website. Let's say if you have a website or social media handle.
They reckon the breakout rooms are going to be handled a different way at the
Bitcoin
moment,
code
which is hard case because of
for
the
an
disruption.
example.
But it actually is
And then
because
it will ask you.
shut up,
if you
because they have
an experience in
the breakout rooms are going to be handled in a different way
Crypto,
because they
then you say yes
don't want
or
people
no.
gate crashing them.
If you have an experience of running a validator or node, if you have the details of or the RPC, you provide the details here.
Got that, guys? Right, so Shabbos, just
You
updating
provide
my
the
links.
details here, and then you provide your address. So any address which you can provide here.
Is it necessary, Shafez, that you have experience?
No, no.
Good question. Prompted lovely. I'm going to give you the link to this very Zoom meeting. If you are brave enough, go in here, see if you can get access, and just show them that they're not vulnerable. What do we get coming up here? Bitcoin code. Are you going to go to Perplexity and ask whether We Are All Satoshi is a scam or not, or a good investment opportunity? Chavez? Oh, what happened? Crashed. Overloaded.
Pardon me, this is a new computer that I have started using 1 hour ago. So we'll just pick any address.
Ooh, right.
As an example.
I want to get that copied.
it has to have a address in which you have
I'm
at
going to
least
give that
1000
to Crypto
BTCC,
G.
and then you press enter, and then you give your rating, how you feel, and then that's it. So
There it
this web
is.
form is available.
Crypto G, do your thing.
Let me share the link in the chat.
Anyone want to track that there?
So
I'm going to ask Crypto G
you all
to
can now
track that
go
address.
and fill the form, and first 30 eligible applications will be accepted, and you will receive an email that will confirm that your application have been successfully submitted and you have been selected, or you have been nominated to acquire a node. Oh, sorry, a validator. So this is how this is going to work. Well, it's 30. It's a lot. I know it's not
Where are
less.
we?
So
Hope you guys are still good.
here is the web form. I'm asking
Right,
the
so he
team to
wants
share it
$75 off you guys.
in
Give
all
him your
the
money.
social
Get
media,
it over and done with now.
Telegram and social media channels, so that you all can access. First 30 eligible applications will be accepted, and you will receive a confirmation email. When you receive a confirmation email, you just ensure that your application have been submitted and you have been selected as first 30 validator on the
30.
BTC20 smart chain. Eunice, if we have any questions regarding the validators, please bring.
Yes. I'm sending the form to actually to fill it up now. I hope I will be one. We have two addresses actually.
Sure, no problem.
Okay,
Let me
because
fill out one,
just to
eh?
let you know, Alicia have one, and our French and Canadian team, we have another one.
Yeah, I want one.
And we
What is your
planning
name?
to get another one today too. And very happy what happening. And we start with the notes. We probably buy the first note today or tomorrow morning, and then we keep it in that way. Thank you, Chavez.
Amazing. Congratulations, Eunice. All right. Do we have any questions regarding the validators or a node? Please raise your hands.
Here we go. Goodness me, this is a bit keen, this form.
One more. Okay, Eunice, go on.
Chavez, the note, actually is the note. My question is about the note. When we secure the note, and we pay the $27,000, the 185% APY is based on the quantity of BTCC that actually I'm acquired with this $27,000. Am I correct?
No. This is
At the price.
This is the value, the assets that your node is backed with. That is 27,000 USDT, and against the value of 27,000 USDT at $75 BTCC price, we have started or allocated. Even if the price goes to 100, let's say in couple of days or weeks, then also the nodes will be considered at 75 USDT price of BTC.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. That's my question. Thank you, Chavez.
I know what you wanted to know. Amazing. Solomon.
Wow.
It's Chavez.
Yeah. Chavez, greetings. It's been a while. We're following. We are really happy for what you're doing. Thank you so much. So I just have a question as regard the node. So I want to know, like the gadget, the laptop that you have a certain configuration for it. Is it that the laptop will be on 24/7, like uninterrupted power?
Oh my God, you're not the right guy for the job.
If you want to run the validator, then It's not required.
Okay, no.
For the node, yes, the computer has to run. Because if it is not running, then how is it contributing to the blockchain? So the computer has to run, and when sometimes, let's say for 5 minutes or for a couple of hours, it is not running, it will just simply not receive the APY for that period of time. And then once the link is running, is connected, then every second you continue to receive the rewards.
Okay, all right, thank you.
You're welcome.
The hills are alive.
Any more questions?
How do we get out of here? What did you do with all the
Regarding
money
the
from B Fuel?
validators, regarding the form?
Yes, Chavez. How many have come in already?
Nodes?
Oh, have a look at me.
Validators, and how many nodes are sold so far?
Okay, nodes, I have very less idea because I have not been able to check. But
how many $27,000
we are in
nodes
two
have you
digits,
sold?
I believe.
Sorry? Sorry, I overtalked him. I'm sorry, guys.
So let me see the applications for validators, how many we have received.
The nodes?
Okay.
Oh, have a look at me. Haha, Danny DeHicks asked for one. Go and say it.
1,
Me.
2, 3, 4,
one from Danny.
5, 6 applications so far.
Read my one out, Chavez. Try not to read my one out. Come on, say it. You know you want to. One from Danny DeHick.
I think we will be able to max out by tomorrow.
He's reading my one.
Maybe.
Come on.
It will run for 24 hours.
I'm going to ring up Chavez.
That's why I don't have a permanent link embedded in the
Let's ring up Chavez.
website. I had to use the type form to just
form.
do the job. It's just 30. So,
this is.
But well, the people who have 1000 BTCC are very few.
If you know anything about psychology, guys, when he looked at the form and saw 6 and one of those names were mine.
Sorry, Chavez, it actually says when you click on the link, the type form is now closed.
Oops, sorry about that.
Does that mean that if somebody's going to put in a second application, that they can't do a second one?
We just go to the link again.
They can do a second one.
Go to the straight link again.
I've just clicked on the link a second time and it says it's now closed.
Okay. Can you try that on a different browser?
No. She's right for a change. What are you going to do about that? I'll try it on a second browser. If you can't get a friggin' form right, how can you run a blockchain company?
I just wanted to make sure I just verifying what she said, and she's right. You cannot fill it out the second time.
Okay. So just use
even on a different browser, Chavez, it won't let me fill it out a second time. It won't let me go into it again.
Yeah, because you've got
it will work on the different browser.
I've just gone on a different browser.
We're just doing it now, you goopy.
Give chance to others.
The form is now closed.
Are already
Danny DeHick was the last person to use it.
Okay.
Idiot.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's see if we can ring up Chavez right now, eh?
6 till now.
There you go, Chavez. Ringing up Chavez. You going to pick up your phone, Chavez?
I think there might be 2 applications from one address, by the way.
How come you can see them?
Wallet address.
Is your phone ringing, Chavez?
2 applications from one wallet address?
That's yours and mine, you idiot.
Digits.
That is mine and yours because I use the same wallet address.
So nobody so far has any experience in running
I do.
A validator or a node.
I said I did.
We received Pascal's, Naveed, Cryptotech, Carl, Nazrila. Both have applied wife and the husband.
What about mine, Chavez? You said you got 6. You only read out 5 names.
Do you have one from Carl and one from me?
Uh-huh. And then
That's the same. That's
What about me? Come on.
one from Kate.
Danny?
Yeah, that's it. That Kate and Carl is together, actually.
Okay.
Kate's paying for Carl because he's on the dole.
Okay, so you guys, just one application. This is one, right?
Yeah.
Same address. Congratulations, Nazrila.
Right. Well, you stuffed up on that.
Thank you so much, ShaveZ. It means the world to us.
Amazing.
I'm guessing if you took the code out at the end of the form, it probably would work. Let's have a
Chavez,
look.
I tried to open, I click on it, I click on check out the type form. This type form is now closed. I don't know what I have to do when I click on the
Well,
link
you have to stop
send.
promoting Ponzi schemes.
You actually have to do it on that time.
In another browser?
What sort of company are you running here, Chavez?
To IP address?
You reset your IP address, Carl.
Link to IP address, ShaveZ.
Wait.
Wait.
Yeah.
Where's your bananas when you need them, eh?
No, this type form is now closed.
Okay. Hang on.
Okay.
Just give me one second.
I can send you the wallet.
No. Don't do that. This type, I'm putting it back.
You put in back what?
The type
It's
form.
still, this type form is now closed.
Okay. I'm
Give him a minute.
Hey, if anyone wants to flood the form with shit, just fill it out like I have. I'm good at reading body language, and he definitely saw my application in there, which is a real laugh. But by all means, use the form, submit it out, and let's cause disruption. And if you want to gate crash their Zoom meeting, I'll put the link in there as well. Richard must be sleeping today. Let's see if we can get that going. Now I've just figured out why I'm having problems with my phone not staying live, and that's because I told it to go to sleep every minute. So let's make it never back that. Broadcasting it live again. Should we ring up Shavez again? There he goes. Look at your cell phone, Shavez. I'm ringing. He knows I'm in here now. I think we should ring up Kate. Let's see if we can get Kate in here. Gallery view. Where's Kate when you need her? Where's Kate? Where are you hiding, Kate? There she is.
I'm putting the form back up.
Are you really? And you're going to give us a new link, right? Hey, Kate.
Don't lose the first
Let's ring up Kate. Here we go. Look at your phone, Kate.
It's still Chavez. That's saying.
Yeah, one.
Here you go.
Okay, now it's work. Okay.
It's back up. Eunice is sitting on it.
Okay.
All right. So let's hear from Vincent. And then
I'll just ring up Kate. Was that you ringing me, Rob? Call again.
Oh, no, you solved it. I was just gonna say, even as a first timer, I was getting the same error, but I'm filling it there now, so I can't be distracted.
Go on.
All right.
Come on, Kate. Answer your phone.
Pascal.
Yes, ShaveZ. Sorry to bother you with this, but we still haven't subscribed for our node, and that's because the 6,000 are still stuck in the bridge.
So
Any idea when it can clear?
Yes. We are clearing out the bridge transactions one by one,
Hey, Rob.
monitoring it. So
You're live on the internet, by
a
the
bunch
way.
of guys are sitting because
I know. I was watching that. So what was going on? Were they being crashed by
in the
somebody?
NFT market.
No, you
So
mean
we are
what's actually happening is they've got a form
maybe
where you can fill out to be a
couple of hours from now,
validator.
maybe 10 to 12 hours
Yeah.
from
So
now,
I decided to fill
one
out the
by one, all
form,
of the
and he's only got
transactions
6
will be
people
validated.
who filled out the form, and he read out 5 names, and then he goes, "Oh, someone has used the same wallet address twice." And that's because when he filled out the form initially, he used the wallet address. I cut and copied it. And when I applied to be a validator, I used the same wallet address. So I knew, I know he's reading my stuff, but he hasn't mentioned it. But then the form crashed. So he'd probably be thinking I've done something to crash the form or something, which is a bit of a laugh.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah, a bit of disruption.
Look, So I was just watching it, and they just seem, like to be rehashing the same crap every time, which is fantastic.
Yeah, no, it is that way. What was your video about that you posted last night? You said it was a bit of an update, was it?
It was a recap, so there'll be another about 2 or 3 recaps, and then I might even be up to date sometime.
It changes so often, doesn't it? But I overtalked him, but he said something about they've sold nodes, and I don't believe they've sold any for 27,000. But
Who in their right mind would pay 27,000?
Yeah.
And if anybody watches my video, only a week ago, he was actually saying, well, unless I totally misinterpreted this, nodes were not going to be charged for.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. I thought he was going to go back to your point that he's only going to release 30 or 50 of them and then release 300.
I haven't got up to that, but yes, it's going to be no more than 50.
Who knows?
50 nodes.
Who knows?
Yeah. Who knows how many nodes?
Yeah. Oh, no, it's quite interesting. I'm glad I've got to go to the doctor at 10:30 today, so hopefully this meeting. But I think that they've had their account, their Zoom meeting removed because it's so unusual for them to get a new link. And it looks like they've had to set up everything from scratch again. So it does pay to report the Zoom meeting links because Zoom must be trying to cut them off.
That is so sad. I feel really sorry for them, don't you?
I've been trying to raise Yvonne, but I think she's asleep. She went to a concert last night.
Right, I'll leave you to it and get back to work.
All right, I'll play your video in the background. Let's get back to watching this.
Well,
The scammers.
if you get that
See you,
one.
mate.
But that has my details in it. So
That's Rob Worley.
Okay.
That's him on the screen.
This is cool.
Right, let's go back and see if the form's working again. Okay. If you want to fill it out.
All right. I think we have got a new one. Let me see who's that.
Okay, let's get.
So I got Yvonne and Kate. I got Alicia. I got Vincent. I got Carmine. So we have in total now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That means 13. So Carl has caused the confusion. So it has to be counted one less always. So we have 13 validators, which are...
Hey, Crypto G, good morning.
Well, it has to go under...
If you go to that form, he's asking people to submit it, and I've done it.
Fact check.
Maybe, but Tammy Jackson was back in here 5 days ago, and she's nowhere to be seen again.
Otherwise, it may lead to the rejection of the application. Because if we will cross 30, then it will be a problem. And after looking at this, I'm very certain that we will cross, 30 in a couple of hours.
I have heard there is a lot of syndicates being set up, so it won't take long to hit your 30.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They've deleted me because I can fill out the form again.
Mm-hmm.
My guys just asked me to check, see if his name's been accepted on there because he he didn't receive a confirmation or receipt or anything.
So we will validate the addresses manually first, and then confirmation emails will be sent. But I will check
You just.
Oh, Danny Deck applied.
Oh, you had to mention it.
Let's hope he's got his 1,000 BTCC in his wallet.
Oh, he has a MetaMask address. Oh, the wrong MetaMask address.
It's your MetaMask address.
He loves us.
I wonder how many times he'll apply.
He thought he'd get some details. Nasima.
Let's ring up Carl now.
I got your application. Eunice got yours.
I got to mention.
We got Kinkoff. We got Rooney. Rooney's your guy, right, Joe?
Ronnie Demirovsky.
Uh-huh.
Ronnie Demirovsky.
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Yes, he's my guy.
Mm-hmm.
How do you know that?
Oh, well, I know things. I run the system.
Checks every payment.
Yeah, that's a hell of a memory.
He can read.
Yeah.
Let's ring up Carl again and see if he picks up his phone now I've been mentioned.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just to tell you, I have to help Alicia.
The
And that's the reason
person
why
you
you
are
see
calling
my
is
name
not available.
twice.
Turned his phone
One
off.
there, and now
He's
we
learning.
just put the French Canadian team is just submitted.
We'll try Kate again, eh?
Come on. Keep doing it. Keep sending it.
Well, we're waiting for another one, but I don't know if we have time to get get 1,000 the other wallet. We have like a 600 something.
I'm ringing
Okay,
Kate.
okay, no problem. Once we set up these validators, then we will bring back more. Don't worry.
Nice.
Very technical question, ShaveZ. Who typed faster, me or Kate? Who got her application in first?
Well, you got first.
Did she blow him a kiss then?
Well, no. You both got in the same time as Nazrila. So all three of you type.
I'm ringing Kate at the moment.
Amongst yourselves. So, okay, let me give you guys a count, a fresh count.
What have we got
I
here?
think we will cross.
Me, ShaveZ, me.
The stream
I'm
died?
getting messages from people asking you to read out their name.
I can't fix that one. I don't
Have you
think.
got Emmy Batista on there?
Is the stream working okay now? It seems to be okay when I'm watching on the iPad.
See.
Let's go back to
Let me do a count.
Gallery review.
1, 2.
Don't count
3.
me.
Nazrila, Carl, Cryptotech, Naveed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good time to fill out the
6,
form and use
7,
bogus names.
8, 9, 10.
Because he's only going to sell 70 of them.
12, 13, 14.
What the hell is this person on? Looks like got a permanent smile. Let's have a look.
18.
That's too much
18
Botox.
applications so far. Eunice, yours came twice, right?
Who's that? A permanent smile. Is that real?
Muted, Eunice.
Because I help Alicia, and she's right now in Thanksgiving thing, and I couldn't have all the information there, but she knows. She asked me to do that for her. Okay.
I got it. So 18 so far.
Permanent smile.
Wow, that's good.
Emmy
Who are
Batista
they?
on there?
Alicia.
Not yet. Emmy kind of reserved a spot last week. She's the first one to buy the node, and I think she wanted to be the first one to acquire a validator as well. But don't worry, Emmy, you still have time. There are just 18 on the go. We still have
It's always fun to look at these people.
left.
ShaveZ, I already sent it in.
Very theoretical.
You don't have it? It's under my real name, which is Imelda.
Imelda.
Bautista Salazar.
Imelda.
Okay, let me check.
Well, that's good. Now we know your real name. Imelda. The address isn't in the right format. Oh, sorry about that. It's because of the hashtag. That was the one that ShaveZ
Not
cut and
yet.
paste when
Emmy?
he's doing a test.
Huh. Okay.
Apply again.
Okay, I will.
Why would you have to fill out a form that doesn't
You have
even
time.
take
Don't
any
worry. Don't rush.
any great information?
Rush a little bit, but not too much.
I just sent it in again.
Okay. Let me check.
I'm going to fill it out again. Let's have a look. Can you fill it out twice? I think he keeps deleting me.
Oh, got it. Woohoo.
Woohoo.
Awesome. Thank you.
Amazing. Till we receive more applications, I'm going to respond to Danny Deheck's application.
Excellent. I'll give you another one.
Oh.
So obviously he's joining the fray now. He's a positive. He wants to be involved. So
I think
lots of advertising on his website.
Yes. So I think we should donate him a $50 miner.
Oh,
what do you
that'd be
think?
great. Can't wait, mate.
Well,
That
Chavez, check his address anyway. Probably you get a surprise. You have 1,000 BTCC there.
Okay, you donate a $50 miner if you purchase one $50 miner. So you match these $50.
Yeah. Thanks,
No,
guys.
he
Appreciate
has
the humor.
entered the wrong address. So I would like to give the count of the applications again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So one application in the middle has no information but just the address, and let me validate the address right away so that we will get to know whether this application needs to be entertained.
Let's
or
do
not.
one from Sam Lee.
So this address does not have 1,000 BTCC, so it is again invalid. So 18 so far.
Let's get one
All
from
right.
Sam Lee.
So share the link of the web form with people who wants to apply to acquire a validator.
Sam Lee at
till
Stable
we prepare
Limited.
and
I
go
think
in
it's
the
limited,
breakout
isn't it?
room. Then I will give you all the head count, maybe in a couple of hours again on all. Once we validate all these addresses that they have 1,000 BTCC, then we will give the number and we will close, and a confirmation email to congratulate all these applicants will be sent immediately. So once you receive the email from the official email of Bitcoin Code, then consider your application submitted. I mean, the people who have 1,000 BTCC, just enjoy, celebrate. But we will validate from our end and we will drop an
What have we
email
got? The address
All right.
isn't in the right
So
format.
it's time to go
I
into
did
the breakout
send
rooms.
you a WhatsApp
Rajivji,
on that. Yeah, no,
if
it
you
was
can
just
help
his
me,
address, mate.
to
Yeah.
distribute everyone into the
Yeah,
breakout
the room.
and I will join all the rooms one by one.
Okay. So the rooms are ready.
Sure.
And we need to make Vincent co-host.
Sure.
So where's the link?
The rest everyone is
I can't find Vincent.
All right, so we might have to break
you
this
there?
Zoom meeting as they try and give us another link
Okay.
to the actual breakout rooms, and then I'll reconnect it. But I'm trying to catch up with them.
Okay.
Is it going to be in the Zoom? And there's only one reason they'll be doing this.
Waiting to have a meeting with you.
So when can we arrange the meeting with the Canadians?
Well, I made a WhatsApp group with them and you and myself.
Let's do it today. I am available after this call.
All right. I will ring them.
He's still on the dole, Carl?
Sure.
Shavez, you need to make Siani.
Siani co-host.
Yeah.
I did.
I wonder if Carl's turned his phone back on. He would have had to use WhatsApp, so let's give him a ring.
Thank you.
The person you are calling is not a...
No.
Dennis, you would like to have a room?
Sorry?
No, this is Dennis, residual income millionaire. Joe's friend. He also takes a room.
Okay, Thomas, nice to have you in the chat room.
Yeah, I made him go.
Thank you for your support too, by the way. Really appreciate it.
Any other queries, questions over the validators? Eunice? You want to say something?
No, sorry, I'm I'm droning like crazy, Chavez. But thank you. No, everything's okay from my side. We have two.
Put your hand down there.
Addresses, and we put it already, and you confirm that you receive it, and we will prepare for the second round. That's the only thing I can tell you now.
Right. So you've just wasted everyone's time. That's what you're trying to say? Where are we? Live. There we go. The official meeting for We Are All Satoshi is live. So where are these breakout rooms going to happen? Did I miss that because I was talking over myself? Right, let's go to gallery view. A lot more interesting than watching this guy's nostril here. This guy here got undressed, had a shower, and then come back and got dressed in front of the camera, and they left his camera on. So we've seen this guy naked. It's probably why they lost their Zoom meeting. Hey, remember, you can report their Zoom meeting. If you go into my chat room, you'll find the link to their Zoom meeting. And I'm actually going to try reporting this meeting to Zoom afterwards. I presume I shouldn't be in it. Full screen, self-view, notes. How would you go about reporting this to Zoom, I wonder? But I will find out. But obviously they've had their first Zoom, I reckon, won't be happy they're broadcasting a Ponzi scheme again. So if you can find a way to report this to Zoom, I might try doing it another way. I presume there will be a way to report this meeting for promoting it. Remember, these guys have a cease and desist letter from the state of California saying this is a Ponzi scheme, and anyone promoting it in California can be prosecuted for promoting it because they've been told to cease and desist promoting it. But they've got rid of all the videos with Sam Lee, and they are still using the same
before
links
into the
to their social media, and obviously the same name.
To give you all the current numbers where we are right now. Well, we are receiving some incorrect applications as well. Make sure your address is correct.
How do we know which ones are correct and which ones aren't? Why don't you just show us everyone on the database, Chavez?
Guess what? I have validated almost all of them.
Except mine? High-tech system you got there, mate.
Right.
For something that can generate you millions of dollars.
Okay, the responses are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What about the one from Sam Lee? Did you see that one there, Chavez?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I think one of these would not be Nasima. Is Nasima in? Okay, she's in the square table group. Nasima has not submitted the address.
Mm-hmm. Why do they look scared?
Does not even have an address.
Because they're investing money on blind faith.
Your application.
Hey, thank you. I just want to make sure. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Look at this lady. She looks scared, doesn't she?
Grace. Well, the
How do you do
our
that?
grace also applied. So 2 graces are there. We have graceful applications, graceful of applications of validators.
I tried it 2 times. It didn't go through, so I tried the second time. I wanted to make sure I got in.
Yeah, of course you did.
But I have another member that who is interested. I also sent in her information.
Oh, it looks like a savvy crypto investor. Headphones on, earpieces in.
Okay. So it would take some time to validate all of them.
You just said you
But
did
keep
all of them.
filling your information. Keep filling the form. We have a lot of spots left. Okay, so before we go into the breakout rooms, I would like to announce, and this is really, really important. So please
here we
give
go.
A little attention to me. So before 10th of December, despite of the number of nodes or validators we hand over, we distribute, disperse, we will close the node subscriptions, we will close the validator subscriptions. I believe the validators will fill tonight, but regardless of that, there is a deadline that will be 10th of December. After that, we will not accept, even if we have not, let's say we have dispersed 300 nodes in next
I don't know where to find
1
it,
week.
Thomas. I've got to
That is okay. It will close.
find where
But
to do it.
if only 150, 200 nodes are acquired before 10th of December, we will close the node subscriptions and the
open up a new window and see if I can find how to
setup
report a
and
Zoom
the
meeting.
application and the
report
APY reward setup, the smart contract setup will be done. And all these users who have acquired, who have applied for validators, who have acquired the nodes, will start generating their APY. They should not, they should not wait. And there is a big reason why. We really need to close
Thank you,
the
Thomas. I'm just
applications.
I'm just gonna find
And
out
the
how to do
reason
it.
is we need to push and
So I'm going to
make
complain about
our
this
ecosystem
very
more
Zoom
and
meeting
more
because I promote a
decentralized.
Ponzi scheme, and I've just gone
we
to a
have
page
more opportunities
on Zoom. How you go
bigger
about
ones, better
reporting a
ones
meeting, and I'm just going to read through
coming
that.
on our blockchain. So we will observe new products, new offerings post 10th of December when we will close the nodes and validators acceptance. So inform your teams, tell everyone that we will close off for nodes and validators till 10th of December. That is the deadline. And then we will release again, but that may differ. The offering, the basics may differ to this one. So please inform your teams, inform your leaders, inform your downlines, everyone that this is how it is going to work. We will officially announce in a couple of hours as well. No problem with that. But since you all are very active and are here despite of Thanksgiving, so you all get to know it first.
ShaveZ, I don't know if they've got token IDs, but just remember 22. 22.
Oh. Sure, for sure. I will be looking for 22 for you. Okay, let me give you guys.
I like number 9.
All right.
Well, you can have number 9 on the other one, Kate.
Oh. I don't want to report a meeting that I've hosted.
Let me give you all a count. And after breakout rooms, when we will close, that time we will have validated all these applied applications. Then we can give the exact number as to how many validators have been allocated. So
I'm just trying to find out how to report a Zoom meeting like this to Zoom. However, I just gave a link which tells you how to report your own Zoom meeting. So I'm just looking for another link there, Thomas.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24, but I believe some people have submitted twice, and
Sam Lee, Danny
Natima
Dehick.
forgot to write the address. So we will see post the Zoom.
Nasima is sending right now.
Okay, okay. Again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I informed her.
All right, perfect. All right, let's go to breakout rooms, and I'm going to join all the breakout rooms one by one.
And the Canadians have said that they'll be ready in 90 minutes for a meeting.
Sure things.
So that gives us time to do the breakouts and get finished.
Of course. We
The
will
breakout rooms are for 45 minutes only.
All right, I found the form where you can report this Ponzi scheme that they're promoting.
I kept the rooms for 45 minutes.
I presume if you fill it out, I have a screenshot.
Sounds good, Richard.
Thanks for trying, mate. Ooh, that's interesting.
Okay.
So Crypto G used that address I gave. He screenshotted. I have screenshotted them so we know who the validators are. Unfortunately, there are the numbers he has said. Unfortunately, there are the numbers he has said. I didn't quite get that, but all with 73K worth of BCT in. Interesting. Right, how do we get to this?
Yes. No, I just wanted to see where ShaveZ is. I need ShaveZ for a second.
Well, he's gone into holding.
He's just disappeared momentarily, David.
Right.
He was here a minute ago, but he's just disappeared for a bit.
He will be in a breakout room.
Is he in the breakout room? I will check.
How do we find the breakout rooms now?
He said that he will go to all the breakout rooms one by one.
I will look where he is. Maybe he's in Crypto Tech or in Joe's room. I will see. Okay.
He's still showing as being in this meeting, in the main room.
How do we
So Rajiv, will we do some questions in here with a couple of people that have got their hands up?
Yeah, of course.
Do they have breakout rooms in here, do they? Oh, they have got breakout rooms. Oh, brilliant. So they didn't leave. That's what I was worried about.
Questions,
I'm
like
up to
any
speed
technical
now.
things where you have to share the screen and something, then please
I'm going to stay in the main room at the moment.
And go over there.
This is the
Any
Zoom.
questions you want to know, please. Okay, just a minute.
All right, let's say, Ruby Shed, would you like to unmute?
I'm just reporting them to Zoom.
Ruby Shed, would you like to unmute and ask your question?
Yes, I tried to reach ShaveZ. Because I submit a ticket, there is no solution, so I want to reach to him.
And what were your tickets? What were your tickets about? What were they in regards to?
Alrighty.
Withdrawal.
Okay, so have you put something in the group for missing Tron transactions?
Everything.
In the Telegram group?
Yes.
Okay.
No, not in Telegram group, but I submit for support.
Just got to mute.
Yeah, please. I was not able to hear anything. There was something wrong at my end.
Hello?
Yeah, Akshay, tell me.
Yes, I submit the ticket. So there is no solution. So
you submit a ticket for what?
For withdrawal.
Yeah, you submitted a ticket. When did you submit the ticket?
2 days ago.
Okay.
Wait longer? That's what they keep
you
saying to
must be
everyone.
knowing
Just keep
that
waiting.
there is an issue which is going on which was going on in the bridge, because of which the transactions were halted for a certain time. Those things will happen, but any which ways, it will automatically be cleared. But still, I would suggest that this ticket that you have raised, wait for 24 hours. If they give solution,
Wait.
fine. If they don't,
That's all they
please
say
take
is
it to
keep
level
waiting,
1.
keep waiting.
There is Carl's group
Oh, I
and
can't
post it
find
over
this.
there, giving all the details of transaction has, the wallet address, the amount, the username, everything. You know that the way they ask over there. You can go to the group and you can check out over there. So by tomorrow, put it over there. Any which ways, it will be done. It will automatically be cleared. But just for
Don't think Summer's in here actually.
So all
just raise it again.
transactions are being validated and verified one by one.
Oh, thanks, mate. I'll have a look.
To basically remain vigilant
report
against
Zoom.
the breach that we could undergo. And due to the security reasons, we are validating,
trying
we
to
are
look for the
being very
link.
careful, especially the transactions which were done last week.
Try the
So
link
we
above,
are
Danny. I can't
manually,
see any
one
link. Has
by
it been
one,
held?
validating all these
No.
transactions to prevent the malicious
Send it to
bridge
me
out.
on WhatsApp and I'll click on it. I'll
That
just
would save
finish
the
doing what I'm doing
liquidity
here.
of our bridge.
Thanks,
That
Crypto
will
G.
save the liquidity of our ecosystem. And to prevent any such losses of any user or the ecosystem, we are taking these actions and we are manually validating. So if you have bridged out or bridged in, I think bridge in has no issues. But if you have bridged out and you don't
Everyone
see
can't get their money out, Jarvis. That's called
the
bridging.
USDT land in your TRC20 address, just wait patiently and you will see it coming automatically. You don't have
Stalling
to raise a ticket.
tactics.
You don't have to apply. I mean, if you wish, you can raise a ticket always, no problem. And they will take your details and send it to the team that handles the bridge transactions, and they will definitely oversee it. So it's really going to be an automated process, but this automation is also requiring some human interference these days to prevent any such losses. So your patience will be highly appreciated these days. Thank you.
Charles, can you check Nasima's form whether it is come?
Sure. Why not?
All right, just going to turn them down for a second. So what I've been working on in the background here is I've actually gone to Zoom, and this is, I'm just going to keep that here, and I'll just move them out of the way. So this is the form. So if you go to, I think I put it in there, it's zoom.us trust-form. It's in the chat room. You'll get to a page where you can report a Zoom meeting. So I've got an account. I'm just going to do something in the meantime. Where are we? It doesn't work. Anyway, so I've got an account. It's asked me whether it's my Zoom meeting, whether I'm in charge, whatever it is. And I basically put the attachment address of the PDF, showing them that they need to cease and desist. And in a few seconds, I'm going to attach the file of the PDF once I download it. And then I'm going to send them. And all I said is, this is the Zoom meeting entered, this Zoom link, this is the Zoom link to enter the We Are Satoshi meeting. They are promoting a Ponzi scheme, and I've spelt that wrong. I believe you have already removed them and they've started again. So they'll be able to track it from that. And then I've put the attachment of the cease and desist letter for the state of California. So hopefully that's enough. But anyway, I'll put that back and we'll go back to listening to ShaveZ.
By some, and you get to
many hands make light
be
work.
a part of the distribution of the affiliate rewards. At the same time, you secure the same number of tokens at the same price at which the whole crypto world is buying.
Yeah.
And
The question
That's the link
question
to the
here
PDF.
is, you can we now fill in our username?
Yes, yes, of course.
That works now.
Yes, it works. It works from last couple of days, and we
That
have.
was not clear for everybody.
Of course. So your username hyphen Bitcoin code in the uppercase, and it is case sensitive. Please remember that.
So exactly so how you put it in.
So your username is join David B. So you will write join David B hyphen Bitcoin code in uppercase.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. And that's okay. That's super. So we can do that. And we do that. I had some questions for people with a node. It's 27,000. But the cap is 300 max.
8.1 million. Don't ask me how I know that.
Cap is 300 on
the binary.
Well, the cap was already there from the day one in the compensation. So if you
that's so we cannot do fractional 27,000.
Well, the fractional 27,000.
David.
And then
Pushing it.
able to acquire a subscription that goes into that. So the exact same thing where.
So report the Zoom meeting, get their Zoom account removed,
51,000.
and if we do this every time, and I'm going to save this for next time. Many hands make light work.
It would fill up, faster the default horizon. You
understand? You understand? You can. There are so many other ways to cheat the system. Find other ways. Quick.
No, we don't want to cheat the system. Come on, we just want to improve the system.
What are you trying to right now, David?
Well, I have been telling you all the hacks to make more money. So find yourself a new cheat code. Find new hack. This won't work.
Yeah. Did you see the message from Simone? Simone, did you already send that message to ShaveZ?
Let me see.
Oh, wait a second. Did you already send that?
Which one?
That one, that active person who was sending all that.
Yes, I've sent him everything the same as I sent to you. So
yeah. Did you see that message?
When I saw ShaveZ online, I put just a dot on it, so I come at top on his WhatsApp, but
right, let's go
he
to
didn't
David.
respond yet.
Did you drop me a message?
Yes, I can.
Right, David, I'm here, there. Bitcoin. Trying to get this.
Higher?
You have now the WhatsApp of ShaveZ, the original one.
Your messages, and I didn't know it's you, Simon.
It's me.
Okay.
It's always me.
Those kind of stuff, and
so what are we looking at here?
That's really I like it that she puts a lot of efforts in it for that one.
She puts a lot of
just going
efforts
to bring
in
that up on
texting
the
me
screen.
as well.
Sorry, I'm a bit all over the place today.
Yeah, I think she was thinking she was chatting to a bot or something.
We'll move these guys over to the side.
That's Simone.
Amazing. All right, Simone, what do you want to say?
I like your wings.
And I'm going to bring that up here.
Oh, well, it's for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So these are actually real-time transactions of BTCC. And so we can follow these addresses, I assume, of people depositing and withdrawing.
Do you guys want...
Is that what I'm looking at, David? Sorry, David.
Recent number?
Crypto.
Or let's take some questions first. And then...
I just want to have a wee look if I can do it.
All right. Adam.
Yes. Good afternoon, ShaveZ. My question is that regarding the bridge. I actually a couple of days I'm trying to help my team for them to do the harvest, and then from the Tron to the MetaMask. And we tried like 3 people, and none of them have received their money to the MetaMask.
Oh, really?
So, and then it's for their first time, and really they have been worried about what is this happen, and then it's like it's giving them discourage about the business. So I think in this case, for me personally, I understand what we are doing, what you guys are working, but especially for those new guys, are really they are looking at into different windows, and then it's not good. So I think, Chavez, you have to put accent on this very well bridge problems.
Well, you can go and Google what are the challenges related to running a bridge, and that too in a very newly built ecosystem.
Is it more challenges of running a scam, isn't it?
I cannot risk your money. I cannot risk community's money. I cannot risk the liquidity pool.
Leave that to Sam.
I cannot risk the swap of Bitcoin code ecosystem. No. Maybe it is going to be slow for a while, but it has to go well. And when it goes well, we are all in benefit. Maybe you are.
I think this
you
guy
might
is onto
be,
them. Have a look at this guy.
Not so impressed by the speed, but it is eventually coming to you. It is not going in vain. It is not going to waste. So
I reckon he's an Aussie.
It
just
is.
a guess.
There's a very thin line between deciding. I know it does not suit us. When it comes to us as technology providers, our tech team is really, really skilled and able. But the people who want to get into the system, they are also very, very skilled and professional. So we have to be very, very vigilant. So please, do not worry about it. Even if you face long transaction time, you eventually get it. So it is not going to waste. It is not going to get lost somewhere. It is
Sure.
going to come to you.
Until you
So
fall
be rest
over.
assured about that. Nora.
Oh, I'm so glad, Chavez, that I can directly talk to you because, all right, let me go in the corner because I'm at work. Hi, Chavez, how are you? Thank you very much for taking my question. My condition is, I know everybody have a unique problem, but my situation is, I don't know, I don't want to frame it unfortunate because sometimes words come to pass, but I don't want it to say that way. But I did 2 withdrawals, and I'm sincerely praying that my withdrawals go through before December 1st to the 5th, because this is the loan I took to do the harvest,
Oh my
swap,
goodness.
and give the money out. And when I did the withdrawals, it stuck. So please, I'm praying that my withdrawal go through by December 1st to the 5th.
No,
Please,
no, no.
Chavez, I
Don't-
beg you.
All
I
the
beg you. I'm in high waters.
Keep
I
praying,
beg
lady.
you. I don't want to discuss this.
Check
on the
out my
public,
shorts
'cause I think I
and listen
WhatsApp
to
you
the
right
lady
away
who
when
did the
something
prayer for
happened
Sam the other day.
on August 28th. Yeah.
Look at the
Because
smile.
me and my group of ladies, we tried to do the 25-5 package. The day we put the money in the deposit wallet on the 28th, that's when everything happened. We took a loan. And then we were not able to get the money out because you can't get it from the deposit wallet.
How do you sleep
We
at
were
night,
able to get
Chavez?
some out, and then the majority now we have to mine with it. So we still have to bring money in to get this money out. So I got money out to swap and be able to
Chavez,
get a
you
USDT.
thief.
And then when
Give
I
this
did
lady's
it
Christmas money
again,
back so she can pay
the
back her
bridge problem,
loan.
and I'm like, what is going on? But I'm praying, please. I
It's
beg
funny,
you,
isn't it,
Chavez. This
Chavez?
is Nora.
You're
I
a
think I
scammer.
WhatsApp you, and I know you get a lot of messages. It never went through.
It's just an
I did a
excuse.
ticket. I put in the Tron missing transactions, everything. But I'm praying that this transaction go through by this.
Yeah, just wait for, you don't have to do anything. Just wait for 1 or 2 days, and regardless of the number of transactions, we will finish all. We will
Oh,
verify
Rubbish.
first,
Thank you.
one by
Rubbish.
one,
You don't know Chavez. Thank you.
He's
I'm making a
lying.
sign of
You've
the
lost
cross,
your
but
money,
it's
lady.
so-
You'll never see your
Oh
money.
my, yes. 2
Chavez
days
is
better.
a thief.
No, don't worry.
All right. Thank you so much.
Trust BTCC. Trust the ecosystem.
I do.
Ecosystem,
But when
my
you're in the hot waters with somebody else's money, then that trust is wavering. Still, you're holding on to the trust. But I pray
I know.
this time, yeah.
Yeah, Uncle Chavez is
All
now going to
right,
make sure
thank
she
you.
gets paid.
Mhm.
She'll come after you. How do these guys sleep at night, though, you know?
Okay. JG.
Hello, Chavez. Hello. I have a couple of quick questions. GameStop pre-launch, when does it end for us?
Well, it is subject to the pre-sale of the pre-launch of the GameStop meme, and
really,
it's the whole crypto community which is buying it. So once they close
that's
the
shocking,
pre-sale,
shocking, Thomas.
it closes for us. So there will be different rounds.
Well,
As
I've
far
got to
as
just
I
appear in
know
about 10
from the
minutes to go to the
roadmap
doctor.
that you also can see in the white paper.
So,
and on the website.
We've got 10 minutes left, and I think they're going to
let's
go on, and I'm not leaving this
and see
live.
how many
So,
days or months it runs, and then they start the next round and the next round and the next round, and we keep on winning.
Okay, great. And another one is minor purchase. I have a new acquired
I'm just going to duck away and get ready while this is playing.
purchased a miner yesterday, and he got the code. Is the code working now, or is because he wanted to?
Code is not working, so he will ask him to wait for a couple of hours, and their NFT will show up in their DApp. We are manually mint till we solve all the issues, till we find out all the bugs, and then we will resume the automated minting. We cannot risk at any cost the ecosystem where we build these things very with all blood and sweat. So it is under sincere investigation.
That's awesome. Can we see somewhere how many nodes are bought in the back office of WAAS?
Not now, but on 10th of December, we will close the subscription. We will close the offering because we definitely have something new coming, and this will be the same thing, that we will have new things on the chain coming, to the ecosystem coming. So these new things are going to be offerings for you all. So there will be a diverse set of offerings which will be there. So wait till 10th of December. As nodes will be acquired, the validators will receive the smart contract to deposit and stake BTCC, and then the node will receive the RPC to operate on their computers, and they will start. Because we have to ensure, we have to make sure that everyone who has acquired a node, acquired a validator, they get to receive the APY as soon as possible, because they are waiting for it now.
Yes. So regardless of you are actually selling all the 300s before the 10th of December, you will close this one.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, because I'm trying to scramble my money to this, so that's why I'm asking if I do this work. Might take a couple of more days, so I don't lose the opportunity. That was why I had the question.
Definitely.
Thank you, Chavez.
You're welcome. All right. Or Gemma.
All right. Good evening, Chavez.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. Please, I want to ask if I can subscribe for my downline. There are 19 of them, but I asked them to stop because the bridge I did to buy for one I could not get it till now. But I heard you saying the bridge will be working, that we have to be patient. So I'm trying to ask if I can subscribe for the remaining 19 people, or I should wait also.
What do you want to subscribe?
As in WAAS, I want to transfer USDT to WAAS to buy miners for my downline.
Uh-huh.
So that is what I'm asking. Can I go ahead and do that, or I should wait?
No, of course you can do that. Everyone is doing that since
All
ages.
right, all right. Yeah, I thought because of the bridging that is being corrected now, maybe I should wait. It's okay. That is my
No,
question.
it is up and running, no problem.
All right, all right, all right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Mikhail.
Happy Thanksgiving, brother.
Same to you. How are you doing?
I have a guy who wants to buy 200x miners.
Okay, 200x. Okay.
Yeah, 2 of the 100x miners, or actually $11,000. I think we're gonna buy them in packs of 500 miners, 10x miners, because of the binary commission.
Stop giving it here.
Same hash rate, right?
Okay. Same hash rate.
But okay, so my question is, if he like buys 6 of them one day, can he mint them now? Because he wants to start minting them immediately to get them up and running, and then the next day he buys another 6 of them, mint them. Is it working,
the automated minting?
Well, whatever minting is.
Yeah, so ask them to buy, and it will be minted in a couple of hours, no problem.
You sure?
Of course, minting is being done. Otherwise, how would the hash power increase? We have removed a lot of miners, then also the hash power is growing. So, of course, it is ongoing process. There is a time minting, so no problem.
Also, I saw this message, important announcement, USDT BTC20 on. That would help us a lot, right?
Yeah, of course. So that would also come as an option to pay on Are All Satoshi. So the people who want to acquire a node and they can't kind of fulfill the whole with USDT TRC20, they can put up some USDT BTC20 and everything gets converted into SUSD, and then they use SUSD and buy a node membership.
Do you know when that will be implemented?
Yes, for sure. Not more than 2 or 3 days. So probably next week, before the middle of the next week, it will start working.
Okay, this helps me a lot because tomorrow I'm going to help someone to harvest, and he wants to harvest and buy for $3,000 again, so he can move the BTC20 from MetaMask, right, into
Are All Satoshi.
Yes. And many messages of old things, but
I will look into it one by one. Don't worry.
Thank you.
He reckons he's going to have 1 million users in here soon. They can't even handle the users they've got at the moment. And he's doing everything manually. What a load of crock.
Good morning.
Good morning.
For this, I have 2 questions. One is that I sent to the WhatsApp message for the one miner, and today I told my downline to raise a ticket because I came to know that miners are being minted manually now. So he has raised the ticket. And second one is regarding this nodes. I have 2 downlines. who want to buy the node.
Oh my God!
But
Don't do it.
I told them then they can make their 2 accounts under them, and then in that they can buy the node so that they get this bonus match. But that is 300
Let's see if we
only
can find this
in a
guy
day they will get.
on Facebook
Matching
to save
bonus.
it, mate.
Yes.
So
Otherwise, the whole
pretty common name.
affiliate model collapses. Vijay, I'm smart, and I was smart from the day one. So
yeah, I know, but we were discussing like if it can be like in
Vijay Aurora.
No.
in 19,000 3 times.
No.
Captain, I already checked it. You know, but
Okay, they will check. Actually, I told Farda to check it, but anyway. Hard luck.
How many spots are free?
Well, there will be more. There will be more things. Don't worry.
In the validators group.
So I'm sorry, validator.
How many do we have still there?
Okay.
Because we are now filling up a second group.
Yeah. So keep on sending the applications. Some applications are not correct, and I have not received Nasima's yet, Rajivji.
So how many have? How much do we have left?
Somebody's trying to share a screen.
Do I kick out Kelly?
Yeah, let's
Remove.
Kelly first.
Well,
Well, I think we are close to 25, but we need to validate all these. So, once validated, we will get the exact numbers. So
just so you know, you
but
actually have to
it's
have
easy
1,000
to go on
USDT in their
blockchain
platform
and see
to buy a
BTCC
validator.
holdings, who has how many.
So
And
very
then
few
you
people
get to
are
know,
actually buying these
how
for
many
real.
people have 1,000.
Considering they have 100, they say they have 100,000 people involved in We Are All Satoshi. You've only got about 200 or 300 people in these Zoom meetings. The math doesn't add up. This is all smoke and mirrors to encourage new investors to have a punt.
1,000 BTCCs. It's like 73,000. It was like seconds, and we had it. It's like
wow.
Rob, if you
we have
scroll
still
up,
room
you'll
for
find the
some.
link
Let me take this
to their Zoom meeting. I'll give you the link. They've got
So
a
we
new
have
link
1,
because
2,
they've been banned
3,
by Zoom,
4,
I'm
5,
assuming.
6, 7, 8,
So if you want to
9,
join,
10, 11, 12, 13.
that's the link to their
15,
Zoom meeting now.
16.
I got to go to the doctor, so I'm going to let Helen press stop
legitimate applicants.
when this finishes.
I can see them on the blockchain. I have not even seen the applications yet, but there are some with 500 BTCC.
All right, guys, I'm going to leave this going.
Let's see how they
and
come together,
hopefully
how
Helen
they
will
do
press
it.
stop
Let's
when
see
this
what
meeting is
Jojo
over.
has to say.
But thanks for
Hi,
being
Jojo.
here.
How are you?
And I
Good.
think
How are you?
Oh my goodness! Look at these stupid glasses.
I'm actually somewhere sailing between the islands of New Guinea.
Okay.
Whatever.
So it's very hard to get internet
it's
and everything
actually
here. But anyway,
73,000.
Anyway, mind the bed hair. I'm still in
quite
bed.
follow that.
Hello, we're back.
Amazing.
Right, I'm going to turn off my camera.
ShaveZ, I
I've
haven't.
got to go.
Yeah.
I probably
So
will
I
actually
think
be
we've got a
able to
validator,
be in the chat room.
and we're just getting a node.
And I'm going to turn off my camera.
Okay. Congratulations, Jojo.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. So
so
I
I'll
think
be on
Carl
my
and
mobile
Kate
phone.
were the first ones in. So thank you.
Jojo, in case you're bored, I put up another video today.
I will do that quickly before I get offline.
Sure. So let's answer the question from Siva Gagnam, and then Mike, and then we close this off. Please unmute. Unmute yourself. Okay.
PTCC USDT sending option.
I'm sorry?
Are you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear you.
PTCC USDT sending option. I am mistake. Okay.
Let me question. I sent.
All right, guys. I think I'll call it quits there, actually. Just in case somebody, it looks like they're getting hacked by a lot of people at the moment, and people are trying to share their screen. Last time we did that, we had a what you call a tug man on board. So thanks for tuning in. I'm Danny DeHick, aka the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. I've done over 500 videos exposing Ponzi schemes and scams. I've even been published in the New York Times for my quest to name and shame anyone running a Ponzi scheme or a scam. This was a meeting of interest to a lot of people who follow We Are All Satoshi, which is a Ponzi scheme. I look forward to having you back. Please do support the channel. Please do subscribe. Go to the About Us section on my YouTube channel, and you can see other ways you can donate to me to keep this going. I'm trying to make a full-time career out of being a YouTuber exposing Ponzi schemes and scams, and I need your support. Yesterday, I had the biggest lot of donations come in than I've ever had in a single day, and it really gives me faith that I can actually make a career out of being a YouTuber at 53 years of age. So thank you for your support, and I'm going to go off to the doctor because I've got some sore feet that I've had for 5 months, haven't been able to run, and hopefully I'm going to get them fixed in the not-too-distant future. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next live stream broadcast, probably in the next 24 hours. Cheers, guys. Have a great day. See ya.